how's it going? My name is James with 360. I'm back, listing media company here in Atlanta. And today I'm going to replicate a Matterport 3D tour of a apartment unit as an iGuide 3D tour. So if you're not too sure what the difference between Matterport and iGuide, I'll probably explain this to you over the video. But essentially, in a nutshell, what I'm going to be doing is this is a Matterport tour that I took of a unit, and I'm just going to be replicating all these tags. Now, I've already made the tours in both Matterport and in iGuide, and all I'm going to be doing in this video is just adding these tags right here that are from Matterport. Now, the Matterport not the Matterport marketing team, but the marketing team of this apartment complex is the one who's added all these tags. So essentially, I'm going to be doing the same thing, but I'm going to be doing it in Matterport. When I was shooting this, I tried to keep it in the same spot each and every time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, absolutely perfect, but we're going to try our best to do it. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So now I'm in my iGuide. I'm going to go right to my tag editor. And then I'm just going to start picking my tags. And here we go. So if you see me looking down, it's because I already have the Matterport tour up on my iPad. So I'm just going to be using that as a reference. So first thing is going to be right here. Just double click it. And then we're going to edit this new tag.
So what I forgot to mention was the fact that I'm in the tag editor. If you're not too sure how to get to the tag editor, I did make a video on this previously, which I would highly recommend to go back or kind of watch first. But this will definitely give you a really good idea on making tags in the iGuide platform. I also do want to mention that I will be fast forwarding through the me typing through the text. This is just to save time. So you're still going to see everything. It's just a little bit faster.
And that is all they have. They don't have any photos or anything else, but we do have an options section. Now they have theirs more opaque. Looks like I'm going to turn it up to 100%. The stem height, I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm not going to do anything with stem height. Or should I? I'll lower it just a little bit. And in the kitchen, I'm just going to keep everything blue. So I do a quick preview. Oh, backsplash as a bonus. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and hit apply. We have here tile backsplash as bonus. Many of our units feature subway style backsplash to make cleaning up any cooking splatter a breeze. Okay, perfect. So now we can go over here, go back, and mine is right there. There's it right here. Same thing. Same thing. Easy. All right. So now the next one is for the stove, and they kind of put this at a weird, or they put it as an oven. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing. So we're going to double click here. Actually, we're going to that brings that up. Tag edit title. Sorry. So this is going to be tile backsplash. We're just going to hit apply. Tile backsplash. Okay, that looks better. Yep, perfect. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add one here. And this one is going to be called next over here. Now, I will say that if you see me like ducking and doing all this weird stuff, it's because I have the camera directly in front of the monitor, and I cannot quite see where all the buttons and everything are. So that's why you see me struggle just a little bit. There we go. That looks really good. I like that. So our kitchen features modern and stylish. OISH, yeah. Ovens for all your cooking concepts. These state-of-the-art machines make one's cooking experience absolute pleasure. Okay, great. So now we got 2 tags so far. This is awesome. Now we need to find where the third one is. And like so, we can do a quick comparison. That's what theirs look like. I mean, their stems are a little taller. I mean, if I want to, I can increase the stem height just a little bit. So let's do nothing crazy, just 10 inches. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. All right, so next one. I think it's gonna be the refrigerator. Let's check. That. Anything down there? No. I'm surprised they didn't call out the granite countertops because these are really nice. I mean, they're actual granite, which is awesome. Okay, so features. Refrigerators. Lord help me. Right. So now you know what I did not do that I need to do. Might have screwed this up. Yeah, so this is kind of hard for me to see. So anywhere we see a green marker or a green hotspot, this is where you can see this tag. So it is important when you're making these that you actually don't do it from a very far away place, because if you do, it doesn't look good, right? So here's an example. You go here and we still see the tag. We go here, we can still see that tag. We go to the front door, we can still see tags. Sometimes it's okay to see some of these tags, but I mean, it's really what you want. It's your preference, really. We should definitely not see tags from here. We don't. Okay, good. And we should definitely not see any tags from over here, which we don't. Okay. So at least that part's better. But in order not to see tags, so say that, you're here and you don't want to see the tags, all you have to do is just turn off this spot right here. So it says choose which panoramas this tag will be visible from by double clicking the panoramas in the floor plan. Green indicates the tag is visible in the panorama. So it's interesting that it says it's visible here and it's visible here, but when I go here, it doesn't even show my hotspot, which is kind of weird. I don't know why, but it's clearly visible from here. But as you can see, having it here, what is this, the oven? Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off. Can I turn this off? See, I think there's something hinky going on. Whatever. So anyways, back to what we're doing. We don't need to turn anything off. We're just going to leave everything on. Let the system do its thing. If we want to go back and turn on and off panos, then we totally can. So let's go ahead and add the next one. Oh, it's probably a good idea to hit like save each time. It doesn't hurt. It can only help. So now I'm like searching for this blue tag that you can see, but I cannot. Okay, measurement mode number 1. We're going to be using measurement mode 1 for all these until we get to like right here. So here's a good one. You see right here, they attach it to the ceiling and not to the light. We can actually attach this to the light, which is cool for us. The reason they can't do it is just the Matterport camera doesn't, the software inside of it doesn't offer that three-dimensional tag area like the Matterport, or excuse me, like the iGuide does. So anyways, we're going to add this refrigerator. Let's go ahead and do that. So you had it about right there. And add that there. New tag. So we can go over here so I can see what I'm doing. And see how this looks. So this can do up. Now, one thing I'm not too familiar with is if does not look right, but it may not look right. It's just 2 down. Just 2 inches down. This looks better. We're gonna go just. We're gonna tighten this up just a little bit more. That looks much better. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go ahead and you can see all these tags from right there. Kind of weird, but whatever. So let's go ahead and let's take a look. Oh, got a what do you call this? Dishwasher. So let's go ahead and create a dishwasher one. Have it stuck out. So we will do the same. Okay. So hit save. And we're going to look for that blue label. There it is. Okay, so here's something interesting, and you kind of figure this out as you go, but you see how this kind of places as a door or as a, on the floor. Let's see if we can do this again. So we're in tag placement mode number 1. So we'll do it right here. Yeah, so that's placing it on the floor. So it has a hard time recognizing this. That's why it gives us so many different modes. So we're just going to go ahead and delete that. And our next mode . So now we're going to have to click and drag to find a suitable wall plane. So that's not very good. So we're going to go ahead and Control Z. Hit that button, hit this, hit 2. There we go. That's much straighter. Okay. So now that we did that, now it says double click the image to place it. So now we can go ahead and place it. And that does look better. I mean, that may work. However, what we could do is just go ahead and let's delete this one. See, it did that weird thing again. delete. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump in and do number 3. So number 3, so here's the thing with the third measurement mode, this has to be visible in 2 panos. So what we're going to do is make sure that we can see it from 2 panos from 2 different directions. So we know we can see it both sides there. Let's see what we can see from here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick this corner here. So essentially we're just going to pick this, I'm going to pick this top button right here. Okay, go back here. I think this is the button here. It'll be this one. I think it's, let's go back and look. So, okay. I guess it had to be this one. Okay. So now, look at that. It actually put it on the washer itself, the dishwasher itself. So that's really cool. So sometimes you just have to figure out which measurement mode is going to work best for you. And it literally doesn't take that much longer to kind of figure it out and go. So let's go ahead and edit this tag. Oh yeah, it's way too high. So let's go ahead and edit that. There we go. So if we go in here, there you go. Sometimes you know how to do these things and sometimes you don't. I am working on becoming better at doing all this iGuide. As far as like editing tags and stuff like that, you're still kind of learning. It's just a ongoing process. So, okay, cool. So now we can go ahead and let's do, I believe that's it. Yep. Double check one last time. Nothing about the cabinets. The cabinets are nice. Okay, so we can do this door, this closet door. So since this is going to be in the dining room, essentially, what we're going to do is change the colors. So these are all blue. Now we're going to change it to a different tag color. So I'm going to go ahead, select one. And we're just going to, we did it about right there. Yep, looks nice. All right. And it's kind of putting it, so if we look, it's putting it in the back side. That's why it looks so far away. So what we need to do, we're going to delete that. Yes. We're going to go ahead and select number 2. We're going to define our corner or our wall. And so I don't know if you guys noticed when I was putting it, the inside or the outside, it does matter in most parts. And I can see this tag over here. So that's something I would have to use not measurement mode, tag placement mode number 3. But for right now, we're not going to mess with it. It's okay. And that looks a little off. So let's try this again. That looks much better. Okay, so we got that. So now we're just going to double click. We want the tag. That seems to be about the same size. And we want this to be, obviously as big as that. Is it? Let's try tag mode number 3. So let's go and delete that. Yep. So tag mode number 3. We're just going to click on a space. I'm going to say right there. And then I'm going to go to here. And just going to double click there. Okay. Now that definitely looks better. So we're going to go back to the dining room. So that has, right now, from what I see, that has it in the middle. So that's not going to work for us. So we're going to go ahead and delete. I have another idea. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go inside here. Mode 3. We're going to do click. We're going to click this. It's going to go right there. Now we're going to go to here. We're going to click the same spot. There it goes. All right. So if I go back to the dining room. So now if we look at it, it's the same. I guess it almost looks like the same thickness or whatever, or the same, not thickness, but like how big it is. But it is actually on the closet door where we want it at. So great. So this one, measurement mode number 2, I had to use it again, and that's great. You know, it's not a big deal. So let's go ahead and make this tag. As yellow. And no stem height. Okay, cool. So that's yellow. That looks kind of nice. Now, why are we doing this different colors? I kind of discussed it before. I didn't tell you why. The reason why is when we actually go into the 360 tour, we can sort these by color and by area. So that's really important to kind of know too. So I'm just going to keep everything yellow. So here, you're going to take a look at this lamp. See it from there. See it from there. So we're going to go ahead and mark this 3D space. Yeah, we're going to lower it down a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. So for this, I know for a fact that I have to use measure mode number 3. And we're going to pick the same point, which I'm going to try to pick this bottom point right here. Okay. And then I'm going to go to here. And select the same spot. Boom, there it is. Now we can go ahead and edit the text. See what that looks like. Apply. It looks good. It's exactly what we want. Okay, so before we get too far, go ahead and save. There we go. Yeah, this is good. Yep, you can see that. You see the blue. Coat closet. Modern light fixtures. Dishwasher. Backsplash. All right, this is coming along really good. Okay, so we got those. What else we got? We got hardwood floors. Let's go here. Floor floors and a backyard. Patio. Linking flooring. Okay, cool. So go here. And I don't know if number 1 will do it for us, but let's see. Where do they have it at? In the center. We're the farthest we got. So I'll say, wow, that went way. Okay, so if you see on the map, it brought it way over here. We don't want that. So we're not going to mess around. We're just going to go ahead and pick 3. We're going to say here. And then here. There we go. That looks good. They had theirs raised up? They did. Just a little bit. That's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and continue on. Bobby, that looks nice. Plank flooring. Boom, boom. All right, so now we need to do the window. So this one might be, this is definitely going to be number 3. So I'm going to pick this door jamb right here. That one. Go. There it is. Okay, perfect. Let's go and edit this. Look at it. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Save. Beautiful. Go over here. Let's see those. See that one. Here. Everything's just calling out. Okay, great. So we did that. 2. Those 2. So let's go in here. Let's do bedroom. So we got another closet and we got carpet. So let's do the same. Oh, there's actually one that we missed. A lot of dang tags in here. It's like someone's like, I want 50 tags. There we go. The HAVC. Let's do it. So we are going to go ahead, and this is going to be, I know, hallway. We just make this red too. All right, so here, let's try out number 1. Let's see if number 1 works. What did I do? Okay. Are we all the way through the bathroom? What's going on here? Cancel that. Double click. Oh, that's putting it all the way at the bottom. So, no big deal. We're not going to mess with this. We could. I bet you we can do number 2 on this. I bet you we could. Let's see. So we're going to do the inside right here. That looks good. There it goes. Perfect. It doesn't really show on our floor plans, but that's fine. Anyways, so let's go ahead and edit this. Why? Like that. There it goes. So I was a little hung up. I don't care what you say, any program that you use, all systems will hang up eventually. But again, I don't think it's Matterport, or I don't think it's either one. I think it's just me. All right, so let's do the carpet. Carpeting specialist bedrooms offer carpeting for your convenience. Nice. So we're going to hit save button just in case. Lordy. We can try doing number 1. Yeah, that just kind of put it at the door, so that's not going to work. So no big deal. We already know what we need to do is go to tag placement mode number 3. Go. And we're going to get right here. Here. There it is. Perfect. So let's go and edit. Make it to save again. Oh, this is not a happy camper today. All right. There we go. And, you know, if we get to a spot where, you know, we want this a little bit higher up, we can just do that. Let's do 12. Save. Okay, cool. Cool. And this spacious closet. Let's do that next. I'm gonna go ahead and just use measurement mode number 3. And I'm gonna pick right there. There it is. And let's go ahead and edit. Spacious closets. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to the last area, which is the bathroom. And let's see what we got in the bathroom. Do we have anything else? Here. Here. I have any tags in the bathroom? Got one bathtub. I didn't even notice that. I just tape over that. Bathtub. Okay. So let's just do the bathtub. Let's try. apply. Boom, there it is. I think it looks great. We'll just go ahead and hit save. And that's it. So now, did it save? Okay, cool. And let's go ahead and open it. All right, so that's what it's going to start out with. We'll just do a quick little re-demo. The idea is to make this almost exactly the same. So that comes in through there. That's cool. And ours comes in like that. Would it look better like this? Yeah. Let's say we do want to change that, right? Do we want to, have it the same? Let's just go back. Back here, my guides. And let's go to edit. And what we are going to do is find out how we want this to look. As far as it'll go. It's going to be about the same. So we're going to go ahead and set the initial angle. Now the initial angle is set. That's all good. And we can save. This is weird. The bathroom is like super small. There it is. Save. There we go. That looks good. Oh, closet, dining, kitchen. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We'll close out of this. Go back here. Let's go back to... So at this point, I'm just going down a rabbit hole, looking and trying to fix little different things. But overall, I would say that this mission was successful. We were able to recreate all the Matterport tags in iGuide and create them as iGuide tags. Just kind of showing that iGuide can do, just as good as Matterport without all the expensive processing fees and things like that. Anyways, if you'd like to see more, do check out the rest of my channels. I do have a whole bunch of how-to instructional videos. This is just kind of a fun project. I was doing this to send to the owners of the apartments to maybe consider them switching instead of having to pay those high Matterport monthly fees to switch to iGuide, where they're actually retaining the rights to their 360 tour. So if you have any questions or anything else, please send me an email. If not, then yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helped you out. Have a great day. Bye.